Have you ever wondered how your favorite gummy candies take shape? Prepare to be amazed. Welcome to the sweet and vibrant world of gummy candy, a delightful universe full of color, flavor, and fun. Gummy candies have been a staple in our snack drawers for years, capturing hearts and taste buds of both the young and the young at heart. There's an array of types to choose from, be it the classic gummy bear, the wriggly worms, the fruity slices, or even the sour sanded ones. Each holds a unique charm, a distinct texture and taste, all thanks to a fascinating production process. This process, while seemingly magical, is a blend of precise science and culinary art, transforming simple ingredients into these delightful treats. From the initial mix to the final packaging, every step is a dance of precision and creativity, resulting in the gummies we so love. Ready to dive into the fascinating process? Buckle up. What does it take to create these chewy treats? Let's explore. At the heart of every gummy candy, there are three primary ingredients: gelatin, sugar, and flavorings. Each of these ingredients plays a crucial role in creating that delicious and chewy morsel we all love. First up, let's talk about gelatin. This protein-based substance is derived from collagen, a natural protein found in animal tissues. The magic of gelatin lies in its ability to gel when cooled and melt when heated. This characteristic is what gives gummy candies their distinctive chewy and elastic texture. Without it, our beloved gummy bears would be nothing more than sugary blobs. Next, we have sugar. The sweet companion to our palates, sugar is responsible for the sweetness in our gummy candies. But it's not just about making the candy sweet. Sugar also contributes to the candy's texture. It interacts with gelatin to create that firm yet elastic feel we associate with a perfect gummy candy. Now let's move on to the flavorings. This is where the creative magic happens. The flavorings are what make each gummy candy unique. From the classic fruity flavors like strawberry, apple, and orange, to the more adventurous ones like cola, sour cherry, and even champagne, the possibilities are endless. Flavorings can come in many forms, including natural extracts, artificial flavors, or even fruit juices. And of course, let's not forget about color. Though not a flavor, color is a crucial part of a gummy candy's identity. The vibrant hues of gummy candies come from food colorings. These can be natural or artificial, and they work hand in hand with the flavorings to create an exciting sensory experience. Each of these ingredients is carefully measured and combined to create the perfect balance of taste, texture, and color in every piece of gummy candy. It's a meticulous process, but the end result is a chewy, flavorful treat that is loved by people of all ages. With the right ingredients in hand, we're ready for the next step. Now the magic begins as we mix and heat these ingredients. Welcome to the heart of gummy candy making, where the art of mixing and heating occurs. This is where the raw ingredients are transformed into the sweet, chewy delights we can't resist. The process starts by taking the dry ingredients, which include sugar, gelatin, and a variety of flavorings, and combining them in a large mixing bowl. Each ingredient is carefully measured out in specific proportions to ensure the perfect balance of sweetness, texture, and flavor. The ingredients are then gently stirred together to create a uniform dry mix. This dry mix is the foundation of our gummy candy, and it's important that it's well integrated to ensure a consistent taste throughout every bite. Next, the water is added to the dry mix. The water serves as the catalyst that transforms the dry ingredients into a liquid form. As the water is gradually added, the mixture begins to take on a thick, syrupy consistency. Now, it's time for the heating stage. This is where the magic truly happens. The mixture is transferred to a large pot and placed over a heat source. The heat triggers a reaction within the mixture, causing it to slowly melt and transform into a thick, gooey substance. Throughout the heating process, it's essential that the temperature remains consistent. Too hot, and the mixture might burn; too cold, and it won't melt properly. The mixture is continually stirred to ensure even heating and to prevent it from sticking to the pot. Once the mixture has reached the desired consistency, it's time to remove it from the heat. But it's not quite ready to be transformed into gummy candies just yet. It needs to cool slightly, allowing it to thicken up and become even more syrupy. After some stirring and heating, our mixture is ready for the next stage. This is where the real fun begins as we take this sweet, sticky concoction and turn it into those delightful gummy shapes we all know and love. But for now, let's let our mixture rest and prepare for its transformation. How do gummy bears get their cute shape? Let's find out. The magic happens when the candy mixture is poured into molds. These molds are the key to giving candies their distinctive shapes. They are like miniature sculptures, each one intricately designed to depict the shape of a bear, a worm, or any other fun shape you can think of. The molds are filled with the hot, liquid candy mixture, ensuring each tiny detail is captured. Now you might be wondering, how does the liquid turn into the chewy gummies we all love? Well, that's where the cooling process comes into play. As the liquid mixture fills the molds, it starts to cool down and solidify. This is a delicate process, as the temperature needs to be just right. Too hot, and the candies might not set properly. Too cold, and they could become too hard. The molds are left to cool for a specific amount of time, usually a few hours, but this can vary depending on the candy. During this time, the liquid mixture transforms into a solid, taking on the shape of the mold. It's a process that requires patience, but the end result is certainly worth the wait. And it's not just about shaping the candies. The cooling process also plays a crucial role in determining the texture of the gummies. It's what makes them soft yet firm, chewy but not sticky. It's a fine balance that candy makers have mastered over the years, and it's what makes gummy candies so irresistibly good. After the cooling process, the gummies are gently removed from the molds. It's a sight to behold, as each gummy bear, worm, or ring comes out perfectly shaped, looking exactly like the mold it was poured into. It's a testament to the precision and skill involved in candy making. Once the candies are cooled, they're almost ready to be enjoyed. But there's one more step before these gummies hit the shelves, and that's adding the finishing touches. But we'll save that for the next part of our journey through the sweet world of gummy candy making. Now for some finishing touches before these candies hit the shelves. The first stage of this final process involves coating. This is where our gummy candies get their distinctive texture and added flavor. The candies are dusted with a fine layer of sugar or sour powder, depending on the desired taste profile. This not only adds a hint of sweetness or tanginess, but also serves a practical purpose. The coating prevents the candies from sticking together, ensuring each piece retains its unique shape. The coating process is a delicate balance. Too much sugar or sour powder can overpower the candy's flavor, while too little can lead to a lackluster experience. So it's important to get it just right. Once the candies have been adequately dusted, they're left to dry. This allows the coating to adhere properly to the candy, forming a crust that locks in the flavor and gives the gummies their characteristic crunch when bitten into. And now, onto the packaging process. This is far more than just a final step. It's a crucial part of ensuring that the candies reach you as fresh as the day they were made. The gummies are placed in airtight packages which serve to protect them from the elements and maintain their quality. The packaging process is also where we add a little magic of our own. Every package is filled with a mix of different shapes, sizes, and flavors. This way, each time you reach into a bag of gummies, you get a delightful surprise. So whether you're a fan of the classic bear shapes, love the thrill of biting into a gummy worm, or can't resist the fruity punch of a gummy ring, the packaging stage ensures you get a well-rounded experience in every bag. And there you have it, gummy candies ready to be devoured. From the initial ingredient mixing to the final packaging, each stage is meticulously carried out to deliver a product that's not just a candy, but a sweet adventure in every bite. Ever thought of making your own gummy candy at home? Imagine the fun of stirring up a sweet concoction, pouring it into your favorite shapes, and waiting for the magic to happen. Picture the delight of your friends and family as they bite into a gummy treat crafted by your own hands. The possibilities are endless, from classic bears to whimsical unicorns, from tart lemon to sweet cherry. But don't let your imagination stop there. What about a gummy candy that's not just sweet but also spicy or even savory? Or a gummy treat that's not just a treat but also a work of art? You could create a whole new world of gummy delights right in your own kitchen. So what do you think? Would you like to embark on this sweet adventure with us? Leave a comment if you'd like to see a DIY gummy candy video. Until then, keep enjoying your favorite gummy treats.